Well, some exciting things are coming this fall from Goodwill, and it's not another thrift shop. They're opening actually the state's first tuition-free high school for adults. GDL's Naila Spencer is joining us live from the Goodwill Excel Center with more.
Goodwill Industries' newest venture. This is their Excel Center. I'm here with Devon Holt. He's the Chief External Officer. So he's going to tell us all about this. So what I'm hearing from you guys, this is Kentucky's first tuition-free high school for adults. Tell me all about that.
It is. You know, we've been knocking on the door in Frankfort with our state legislators for years, trying to get support for this idea to help the men and women in Kentucky who've dropped out of high school get back into school to get a high school diploma that puts them on a pathway to economic productivity. And so this now is going to be our first venture at that at 6201 Preston Highway. We've got behind us now a 20,000 square foot facility that's being renovated, and it's going to be turned into a full out school for 350 adults who want a second chance to get a high school diploma.
That's amazing. So for those people that are interested, tell me, how can they come in and enroll, especially in these early stages?
Yeah, so right now we are building the school out physically and literally. So the physical space is here at 6201. But as you can see right here at this sign, we've got a website. It's Goodwill Excel Center, Goodwill excelcenter.org. And we're already pre-enrolling students right now. I'm excited to say that we've got a good number of students that have already pre-enrolled and are ready to start school when the school opens in the fall of this year.
That's amazing, especially, for adults in this area. Tell me, what makes this different from, traditional GED programs or other programs out there that are a little bit similar?
Yeah, this is much more robust, and I'll start with just the simple notion that this is a high school diploma and not a GED, meaning that the same diploma that students graduate from high school. I graduated, for instance, from Dawes High School here in Louisville, Kentucky. The high school diploma that the students here graduate with will be no different. And so we'll start with that. But in addition to that, while they're here in our school, they get all these free wraparound support services. They get a college and career readiness specialist, a life coach. We've got free drop-in child care services for students who have children themselves and need a place to babysit. So we'll have that on site as well.
So how do you feel that the Excel Center will affect the Kentuckiana area overall, or especially the Louisville community?
I think we're going to put a lot of people not only back into the workforce, but into the workforce at a much greater capacity than they were before, and contribute to an upward mobility for our community and the people who are wanting to provide value there.
That's amazing. And it's some of the barriers that some students may have just as parents or working adults. How can you guys help? How flexible are you all with that?
Oh, there's a great deal of flexibility baked into this model. The idea is not to create the same scenario that made them drop out of high school to begin with. And so we've built a class schedule and amenities into this program that really make it hard for students to fail.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't wait to get inside and see what you all have going on. I know it's still construction, but we'll be in there soon. Back to you, Claudia.